New camera. It's kind of dumb how I think they put it to where you can crop it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Whatever it is, it's not like an easy thing to do if it's even supposed to be done this way. So we shall see. Okay, so now I have actually turned on the camera and just checking out the quality. In fact, I also want to check out the audio quality as well. So let me go ahead and bring this in. So this is the gain all the way to the left. And what I think I want to keep it at, I'm going to change the gain to halfway right now. Now the gain is halfway, and I think this is probably going to be a little distorted. I'm going to change the gain up more and see what that does. Okay, I'm probably way too sensitive of a gain to be talking to it this close, but I do want to have the mic in somewhat of a view. So let me go ahead and change it back to what I assume would be the good one. And we'll see. Alrighty, this is the gain back where it should be. And I'm just going to test this out really quickly. So I'll go ahead and end this meeting and we'll go from there. Okay, so this is going to be a test to see which pattern I like the best. Right now, looking at my camera, I'm all the way on the left with the two circles that are intersecting. I'm going to push pause and then come back to the next settings. When I say push pause, by the way, I just mean I'm pushing mute so that the audio doesn't get changed or you don't hear all the static in between. And so there's like a clean break on the different patterns. Hopefully I can tell the difference or say which one I like or don't like the best. Right now I'm on the second one, which is just a circle. I want to pause or mute and then go to the third. Okay, now I'm on the third setting and it is the one that looks like an upside down heart. And this is just testing out to see if I like this one or how I like it. What does it sound like? And also looking at the video quality as well. While I'm doing this, I'm going to mute and go to the last setting. Okay, so now I'm on the fourth setting, which is like an infinity sign standing up directly. Hopefully I can tell the difference between these settings. I wonder if the gain differs depending on, or I wonder if the sound quality differs per pattern based on the gain. So I'll probably just use the same gain based off of wanting to have the mic visible in my videos, but then just test and see which one of these patterns I like best. Okay, so I decided to go with the third setting with the gain, leaving it all the way to the left. And this sounds like it's a pretty good audio setting. I also have a light right here that's going to be like my straight ahead head-on light. I don't know what they call that stuff. Then I also set up a backlight, a hair fill light, I think is what it's called. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to look at the quality of the video now, turn that light off and see if I see a difference at all. If not, I might point it to the back and put something back there as well, just to be able to set this up. So looking at it now, first looking at it now, I wonder if there's any difference that I can tell. If not, I'm going to also try pointing it at the shadow that's on that tree behind me, just to see if there's any difference there as well. So comparing it to now to now. I'm looking at it and I thought I was going to get rid of some shadows and that was not the case. It looks stupid. So yeah, I think I have one more trick. I think I know how to get rid of the shadows. Just have to put them on the shot, put the light correctly in the right spot. Don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try something really quickly. I also need to figure out how to stabilize this because anytime I touch this desk, everything moves. So got to figure that out really quickly. So compare what I see now to this. Okay, so now I don't have the dramatic shadows on the wall, but they do kind of go up the wall. So I kind of like this. It looks like the tree has some glow. It's a little bright though. I think I'm going to turn down or tone down that light just to see if that makes a better quality or if it makes some changes. And let's see what I get after that. Okay, so now I toned that down just a little bit, and I think I like the effect so far. So I'm pretty bright. I think I'm going to tone this camera down some. I think that setting back there with that looks okay. And then I'm going to compare this new setting to me having a different lighting right here in front of me. So compare this to now. So hopefully this light is tuned down. I don't know why I say toned down some. And light back there is not too much of a throw off, and everything is visible and good. So yeah. Also, this mic has been over here a little bit. I wonder if there's a difference between it now and what it was before. So yeah, just checking out some settings so I can get right and be prepared to make some great video. Okay, so I got all the settings exactly how I think I need them. And the only thing left to do is test if I put my desk as a standing up desk to see what that's going to look like. I also see this right here, which I need to get out of the screen a little bit. So I think I can probably do that by making this change really quickly. Okay, so I think that kind of changes things and it's out of there. It looks bright down there. Little bright. I don't know if it's too bright or not. I can't tell yet. But at least I don't see where that source of light is coming from. And I might even have a better angle at myself as well. So now I'm going to pause this video and change it to standing up and see what that looks like. So this is the same setting, same view. Really don't see any mic here. I can easily fix that though. Mic isn't really necessary to see. It's more so for other people to see. One thing I will say is that hair light would be good to take my hair away from this picture of my dogs right there. I don't even know if I want that picture in there. So I would probably stand a little bit lower, put my mic a little bit closer and put it right there. So my audio still stays where it needs to. I don't know. I think I would definitely need a hair light so I don't have to stand like that. Stand like this would be a little more natural. I'm going to test this out and then compare it to flipping the camera a little bit back down towards me, since now I don't have that light source right there. So this is with it a little bit down, and I also moved the desk just a little bit down as well. I don't know that I like this setting. I probably just have to sit or get some different lighting or whatever. I do have more lighting, so we'll test that out. But as of right now, this looks fine. So we'll go ahead and call it a day and go back to the last setting, which I guess I'll show you what that looks like right now. So this is the final view. I think this would be good for a podcast or some other source of video. Just put on YouTube or whatever. It's got a good clear picture. This light source needs to be kind of cut out just a little bit, but I think since I'll cut out my name right here, hopefully I'll just take maybe another inch off of this video, make it to where it's not too bright. And I feel like this is a little bright too. Took it down a little bit, but this is the final setting regardless. My mic is good. You can see it. Just for the people that think you're more important if you have a mic. The mic audio is pretty good. And then in addition to all of those things, I think the video quality is good as well. So if I decide to start recording, this is going to be the settings that I'm going to use. Thank you. This is the final version.